Congratulations, Yeyson Yrizarri, you're the 26th best prospect in our rankings, and by sticking around a while, you've taught me to spell your name correctly on a first try. The middle infielder grabbed 30%, 25 of 82 ballots. Next up is an outfielder with upside. Southside Sox top White Sox prospects for 2018: Eloy Jimenez 70%, Kopech 16%, Robert 11%, Hansen 2%, Cease 1%, Michael Kopech 75%, Robert 18%, Hansen 4%, Cease 2%, Dunning 1%, Luis Robert 63%, Hansen 24%, Cease 8%, Dunning 4%, Collins 1%, Alec Hansen 64%, Cease 25%, Dunning 6%, Berger 2%, Collins 2%, Dylan Cease 70%, Dunning 21%, Rutherford 4%, Berger 3%, Collins 2%, Dane Dunning 68%, Birdie 14%, Collins 7%, Berger 6%, Rutherford 5%, Zach Birdie 39%, Collins 30%, Rutherford 17%, Berger 14%, Sheets 1%, 3 jump from consensus, Jake Berger 29%, Rutherford 26%, Adams, Collins 21%, Sheets 3%, -1 fall from consensus, Blake Rutherford 31%, Collins 26%, Adolfo 20%, Adams 19%, Sheets 4%, Micker Adolfo 39%, Collins 25%, Adams 22%, Clarkin 8%, Sheets 6%, 2 jump from consensus, Luis Alexander Basabe 47%, Collins 26%, Adams 16%, Sheets 6%, Clarkin 5%, 4 jump from consensus, Zach Collins 46%, Adams 22%, Clarkin 17%, Sheets 14%, Puckett 2%, -4 fall from consensus, Spencer Adams 38%, Clarkin 29%, Sheets 19%, Gonzalez 8%, Puckett 6%, 1 jump from consensus, Ian Clarkin 47%, Sheets 25%, Gonzalez 15%, Puckett 7%, Stevens 6%, 1 jump from consensus, Gavin Sheets 45%, Gonzalez 21%, Cordell 14%, Stevens 11%, Puckett 9%, -3 fall from consensus, Sebi Zavale 55%, Gonzalez 16%, Cordell 13%, Stevens 10%, Puckett 6%, 4 jump from consensus, Luis Gonzalez 43%, Puckett, Stevens 18%, Cordell 13%, Gillespie 7%, Jordan Stevens 28%, Puckett 26%, Cordell 25%, Vieira 15%, Gillespie 6%, 1 jump from consensus, Ryan Cordell 35%, Puckett 22%, Guerrero 21%, Vieira 17%, Gillespie 6%, -1 fall from consensus, AJ Puckett 39%, Guerrero 25%, Vieira 16%, Gillespie 13%, Scoug 7%, -4 fall from consensus, Jordan Guerrero 49%, Vieira 20%, Hensman 15%, Gillespie 9%, Scoug 7%, 2 jump from consensus, Thiago Vieira 34%, Hensman 21%, Scoug 17%, Yrizarri 16%, Gillespie 11%, Lincoln Hensman 43%, Yrizarri 20%, Flores 15%, Gillespie 12%, Scoug 9%, 2 jump from consensus, Charlie Tilson 40%, Flores 24%, Yrizarri 22%, Scoug 12%, Gillespie 3%, 2 jump from consensus, Ian Hamilton 34%, Yrizarri 27%, Flores 17%. Scoug 14%, Gillespie 8%, 2 jump from consensus, Yeyson Yrizarri 30%, Curbelo, Flores 22%, Scoug 17%, Gillespie 9%, -2 fall from consensus. Here are your choices for the 27th round of voting. Luis Curbelo, SS 2018, age 19, 2017, high level, Great Falls, rookie, overall 2017 stats, 3 games, black small square 1 HR, black small square 2 RBI, black small square 1 BB, black small square 4K, black small square .429, .529, .714. Curbelo was a 2016 6th rounder selected right out of high school, eschewing the University of Miami's scholarship offer. The White Sox sealed the deal by signing the big shortstop for more than $400,000 over slot. After a solid performance in the AZL .226, .303, .326, Curbelo suffered a loss 2017 with a meniscus tear after just 3 games. It's assumed Curbelo will move to third when he matures. He is still at extended spring training, but with any luck, he'll see some reps at Kannapolis this season. Bernardo Flores, SP 2018 age, 22 2017 high level, Winston-Salem, A, overall 2017 stats, 23 starts black small square 118 and a third IP black small square 3.42 era black small square 103K black small square 32 BB black small square 1.25 whip at USC. Flores worked out of the bullpen, with just 8 starts before being drafted. On paper, he was a borderline prospect, with a 5.34 ERA as a Trojan and never once cracking 100 innings in a season. He was a 7th-round choice and got 12 starts at Great Falls, grabbing a 3.66 ERA. Last season, Flores started at Kannapolis, 14 starts, 3.35 ERA, and got bit a little after an aggressive promotion to Winston-Salem. His fastball runs as fast as 97 miles per hour, although scouts have flagged his velocity as inconsistent. He boasts a solid change, as well as a curve and a cutter, with the changeup earning the most praise given its screwball movement. Casey Gillespie, 1B 2018 age, 25 2017 high level, Charlotte, AAA, overall 2017 stats, 125 games black small square, 15 HR black small square 62 RBI black small square 50 BB black small square 100K black small square .223, .297, .373. The White Sox struck at the right time in grabbing Casey Gillespie, younger brother of steely-eyed former Sox, Connor, in a trade for Den Jennings in 2017. The first baseman was kicked track to Tampa's Major League roster before the trade, but flagged for Durham, AAA, in 2017, a performance that carried over to his play at Charlotte with the White Sox, .223, .297, .373 in 125 games. Adding to the challenge of adjusting to AAA pitching was an injury, broken toe. At the higher level, Gillespie's power has tailed off, and without plus offensive ability, his value evaporates. Tito Polo, of 2018 age, 23 2017 high level, Birmingham, AA, overall 2017 stats, 95 games black small square 5 HR black small square 44 RBI black small square 34 SB black small square 10 CS black small square 27 BB black small square 85K black small square .301, .363, .442. Signed out of Columbia at 17 by the Pittsburgh Pirates, Polo first made it to the U.S. to play in 2014 and was dealt to the New York Yankees as part of the Ivan Nova trade. He was dealt to the White Sox last summer, after killing it at Trenton, AA, .382, .460, .545. With Birmingham to finish the season, Polo hit .278, .342, .389. Speed is his biggest asset, stealing 117 bags since 2015. Evan Scoug, C 2018 age, 22 2017 high level, Kannapolis, A, overall 2017 stats, 25 games black small square 3 HR black small square 10 RBI black small square 11 BB black small square 36K black small square .232, .333, .427. Okay, let's get this right out of the way, because Brett won't shut up about it, but apparently Scoug is the only player on Baseball Reference with the same school affiliations as his, Libertyville High School, and Texas Christian University. Somehow, I believe our dear leader's playing career fell somewhat short of young Evans. Something about 8 walks and a single doubleheader is on the back of his baseball card, somewhere. Anyhow, Scoug was a 7th-round pick of the White Sox last year and led TCU to 3 consecutive College World Series appearances. In his final Horned Frogs season, Scoug hit .272, .378, .544, with 20 homers and 71 driven in. Scoug fits the profile that is running rampant through the White Sox system: hit first, field later backstops. He's started his season at Canny a bit slowly. This poll is closed: 27%, 16 votes, 20%, 12 votes, 5%, 3 votes, 37%, 22 votes, 10%, 6 votes, 59 votes. Total vote now.